Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Light Sports Ramble. Again, not in the car this evening. So I need some of my listeners that are iPhone savvy to get in touch with me and let me know how I can reset my data. I have deleted every photo and every video in my phone, and I have eliminated those apps that I don't use anymore. So basically, on my phone, I have a Twitter app and I have my Gmail app, and that's it. And for some reason, when I'm recording, it will pop up a blue box saying I don't have enough storage to complete the video. And it really is kind of annoying. I mean, I can listen to myself for a little bit, and now I really know how you guys feel listening to my ramble, and so I really appreciate that you're tuning in every day to listen. Because I'll tell you what, I'm getting sick of my own voice after 10 takes of this thing. Maybe I just need to go a little bit faster. Maybe I shouldn't thank so many people. Or maybe I shouldn't just ramble as much. Because I am full of a lot of hot air and I do ramble about a lot of things. But I can't stop thanking people. I got to thank my number one fan, Rachel. She's always going to be thanked every episode that I record. She went to the channel. I made her a bet last night that she had to see me to 1,100, but she upped the ante. It's now 1,200 episodes of Light Sports Ramble, and I'm really going to feel sorry for all of you that actually have to endure 1,200 episodes of Light Sports Ramble. I also have to thank Toy every time because she is a very loyal promoter of my episodes. She retweets every link every night, and I'm surprised she hasn't been reported for spam on Twitter yet. But thank you, Toy. Thank you, Rachel. And tonight I'm going to add 3 more people to this list that I'm going to continuously thank. And it's 3 people that have been with me since day one, and that's Mark, Ron, and Royce in no particular order. But the 5 of you that I just mentioned, I really appreciate all of the kind things that you say about the ramble. I appreciate the feedback, the comments, and I do want to say that if there's ever a chance that I could meet any of you, I would do it in a heartbeat because I think you're all great people, and so I appreciate all of the support that you give me. Hope you're enjoying listening as much as I am doing it. Little frustrated because of technology, but hey, I guess that's the way the world works, right? So tonight, my topic is about the free agency in baseball and what teams give up to try and make a run for the World Series. Not the players involved this year, but which of these teams is going to give up the farm to make a run at the World Series and it's going to fall flat on their face. And I say this from experience. My Milwaukee Brewers a couple years back decided that they were going to go out and get CC Sabathia. As a Brewer fan, I'm like, yeah, go for it. We can have a chance to win the World Series. But then I looked at the trade and I'm like, holy cow, did we give up a lot to get Sabathia? And when he's a free agent, we're not going to be able to re-sign him. And that's exactly what happened. We had a very small window to try and win a World Series, and guess what? It didn't happen. There's no World Series in Milwaukee, and now we're 19 and a half games out. I'm not blaming it all on the Sabathia trade. But if we think about this, Cleveland gave him up. And now, the last time I checked, the Indians are in first place in the AL Central. Now, I'm not saying it's directly related to that trade, but that's a piece of it. And so, think about this, people. Your team is in the middle of a pennant race after 81 games or 80 games, however many your team has played. And they want to go out and they want to get another arm or another bat. How much are you willing to give up for 1 or 2 years to try and win a World Series? I think it's too much. You go into spring training, you put together a roster, and you say, hey guys, You're the team that's going to take us to the World Series. I don't think you're sitting in spring training saying, you know what, guys, you're going to get us halfway there. Then I'm going to trade some of you, and we're going to get another player. Don't know who it is yet, because I got to wait to see what teams are losing. But we're going out. We're going to get an all-star. We're going to get a veteran. But that's not going to be till 80 games. That's not fair to that team. They busted their hump to this point. And now you're going to go and you're going to mess with the chemistry. And for example, Pittsburgh Pirates, 51-30, don't even do anything. Stay with the guys you got. Let them ride it out to the World Series because you got a good shot. But I'm thinking, which team this year is going to give up the bank for that chance? I don't know. But I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it at all. Because what's going to happen is you're going to pick up a player, and then he's going to be a free agent, and you're not going to be able to sign him anyway. So then what happens at that point? You didn't win a World Series. You gave up your prospects. And now you're going to be in the situation the Brewers are in. 19 and a half games out of first place, not a chance to go to the World Series. Not worth it in my book, people. But that's my ramble for tonight. I'll see you at the next red light. Good luck. Have a great evening.